Hello, my name is Luke Vanderwall, and I'm with the Simulink Christian Academy, or LLCA Robotics team for short. I'm the head programmer of our engineering team and would like to talk to you about our robot Phoenix, or is programmed to be more specific. This program is made for the best game, Crossfire, and I'm going to take a few short minutes of your time talking about my program and how each subsystem I designed works. I've divided my program into four subsystems for simplicity's sake. The first system is made for the steering, the second is the arm system, the third I call the catapult system, and lastly, the barrel lift system. The steering subsystem is the shortest, yet the most complicated. The input from the analog stick enters my custom arcade driver, where it institutes a custom-made parabolic curve, which, when combined with the dead bands I put in, makes the analog move slower the closer it is to the zero position on the joystick. This creates more fluid motion in the game. The second subsystem, the arm, is a simple design on my part, honestly. The buttons I've set up will add two inputs that are attached to positive and negative gains respectively. Since only one button will be pushed at once, it will add the output of around negative or positive 124 to 0. This causes the arm to move up and down. The second part of this subsystem is made up of the finger. It's simply just a button that triggers a servo to open, though I have programmed it differently than normal. It uses a constant input, so when the servo is not pressed, it outputs negative 30 degrees, and opens up further than the normal range of motion a servo has. It goes from negative 30 degrees to positive 60 with the press of a button. The third subsystem is the catapult. This subsystem consists of just a servo that pulls a firing pin out of the holster that fires multiple balls at once. The hardest part about this program was that I had to work around the hardware, since if the firing pin was drawn out completely of its guide, it would not function properly and could not re-enter the holster. I simply had to readjust the degree that the servo would turn, but it still took a good amount of trial and error. Lastly is the barrel lift system. This is a system that is simpler than I've made it look. It opens one servo positively and the other negatively. This is due to the problems that the wheels have, since they are faced oppositely like these two servos. I've done the same thing on the finger with inputting a constant that will open up the servo farther than the default settings the servo has.